Hi guys, IPL, and this is another video about the Beast Quest books, another review. Series 2, so this is Golden Armor. I'm going to start off with number 7, which is Zephyr the Monster Squid. I really like this gold plating actually on the sides where it says Beast Quest. I like the gold effect because it's the Golden Armor. And yeah, so Zephyr the Monster Squid down the bottom here, the blue one. Yeah, I really like this one. 10 out of 10 straight away. Best one from the second series in my opinion. Just entertains you the whole way through. It's like from start to finish. Really quick one to read. I actually read this whole one in one day. And I was at school and everything, so I couldn't really read it in school. So yeah, actually it only took me like an hour odds to read this book, and it was really quick and it was really entertaining. I really like this. This one's really fantastic. Yeah, so really recommend that one. Then we move on to Claw the Giant Monkey, which is number 8. Again with the gold plating with all the books from the second series. The Giant Monkey, it's a really entertaining one. I would rate this 9 out of 10. I really enjoy this one. Just how he swings on the branches and everything. How they describe the dark jungle is just absolutely amazing, with the heat coming off it and the deadly plants and everything, and just how he hides in the bushes and all that. It's just a really good storyline. I love that one. I love the Giant Monkey. And then we move on to number 9, Soltra the Stone Charmer, which is more of a spooky, sneaky, kind of creeps you out one actually, with a voice. It's meant to be like a nice voice, and then it's actually dragging you into your death, which is actually quite creepy when you actually read the book. I'm not actually proper creeped out about it, but it's just actually good to be in that moment. It's actually quite a scary moment when Tom's walking up to the voice. You actually think something's going to go really wrong, but you know, in the end it doesn't, and it's all fine. Yeah, and he gets a golden breastplate. Oh yeah, from Zephyr the Monster Squid he gets a helmet, and from Claw the Giant Monkey he gets a chainmail. Helmet gives him keen sight, chainmail gives him strength of heart, I think it is, and breastplate gives him proper physical strength. Then we move on to number 10, Viperro the Snake Man, which is set in the desert of Avantia, which is actually a really good one. I really enjoy this one. Because, like, you know, they go to the wee village and they're on search, they need to get some water, and then the water flask cuts it open and the sand soaks it all up, so they don't have any water. They have to fight this thing. They're hiding behind rocks. Tom cuts off its head, and then the heads are chasing them. And the scene where Epos comes and like burns them and everything like that. And then Tom slashes his sword right through their neck and like shoves them against a rock. I really enjoy this one. And then Epos gives them a flight back, which I really like. I would love to fly on a giant flame bird. I mean, come on, it would just be awesome. Yeah, I really enjoy number 10. It's a quick read. It's really good. It's really entertaining. I would rate it about a 9 out of 10. Then move on to Arachnid the King of Spiders, which is one I've been looking forward to since I first got all 3 series, and I'm glad I was looking forward to it. It didn't disappoint me at all, really. There could be a couple of boring bits in it, but you know, in fact, actually there wasn't any boring bits in it, because he moved to the village, and then when he moved to the village, he stayed in that lady's house. He woke up, the cobwebs were everywhere, they had to move out early, rescued that girl from the cave, and then, who was it? Was it Arcta that came, or was it Nanook? I think it was Arcta. No. Yeah. No, I think it was Nanook actually that came. Because Arcta came, and yeah, Arcta came in Soltra, and Zephyr Sepron came, and then Claw Fernal came. Yeah, so it was Arcta, no, Nanook, sorry, and Arachnid. The King of Spiders, a really good one. I just loved it the whole way through, really smart. And then we move on to the last one, which I've not actually read once I got the series, because I read it before I actually got into any of the series. I went from number 1 straight to number 12 because it's the only one they had it like in stock. So I've read number 12. I'd say it could have been quite boring at some bits, but I guess it was actually quite good with the fight at the end, how Storm was running along the water, how Tom had to like cut the chain and everything, but it was really hard for him to do that. because it had 3 heads and everything, the big 3-headed lion, Trillion, a Trilon or whatever. It was really good. And then the gateway to Gorgonia at the end, or Gorgonia, call it whatever you want. I call it Gorgonia, but you know, Malvol's land. But you know, yeah, it's actually really quite a good one. I'm not sure if I would recommend it that much, but you really need to read it if you want to read the 3rd series, because it's a big part of it. So yeah, I would rate Arachnid the King Spiders 9 out of 10. All of these 9 out of 10, apart from Zephyr the Monster Guard, which is a 10, and Trillion is an 8. So yeah, then we've got the 3rd series coming up next, guys.